Yeah, there's just what is this, can call it whatever, a moment, timelessness, boundless energy. And this as it is, it can never really be described because it's not a thing. It can never really be pointed at because it's nothing being everything already. So this what is can never be reached by efforts because this what is already effortless and obvious to itself. Here, there is no past, there is no future, there is no present even. Yet, what seems to be the past, present, and the future, it's what seems to appear in this. It's just an appearance. There's no real past, there's no real future, there's no real present. All those are just concepts appearing in this timelessness. And this isn't going anywhere already. Yet there may be thoughts appearing in this saying, this must be going somewhere. If it seems as if this, what is, this which is already timeless, everywhere present is nothing. If it seems as if it's going somewhere, there's something to get, there's an achievement to be made that's imaginary. There's nowhere to get to, there's nothing to find, and there's nobody to find anything. It's just an imagination which already there is no one who's doing it. It's just what appears in this, an imagination appearing in this as this. Because even the imagination itself is not separate from this, the totality. It's just also the totality expressing as what seems to be the imagination. So the me is a fallacy. There is already no me to find anything already. In the story, it may seem as if there is a real me who's looking, who's searching, who's reading books, going to the mountains, to the cave, meditating, couple of hours. But that as it is, it's just a story which appears in this totality, which isn't going anywhere already. That which is not a thing that can be pointed at, that which is timeless, timelessly present as every apparent thing. yet it's nothing. So the one who's looking for this is already this. The one who's getting closer, the one who seems to be there, the one who has lost it is already this. And what is this? It's nothing. It's nothing. Yet in this, there might be what seems to be the mind looking, searching, trying to find this. But that's as it is. It's just this expressing as what seems to be the mind. There is no real separate mind to find anything or to collapse or to fall away. It's just this already, this, which is nothing. So there's no yesterday, there's no today, there's no tomorrow, there's no morning, there's no afternoon, there's no evening. There's just this. And this isn't moving already. It can never be gotten. There can be a resonance that seems to be happening, something resonating with what is being spoken. And then there can be a recognition that all there is just this, as there's never been anyone looking for enlightenment. There's never been anyone who's on the journey to find nothing. There's just simply nothing looking for nothing, and there's nothing to be found. All there is just this. So in this, there can be so many different stories happening. The stories of somebody who's working somewhere, who grew up in a certain location, then passed on, meets someone meeting relatives, and then the story may seem to continue. But it's just a story. It's still just a story. But what is this boundlessness, boundless aliveness is not a story. Yet it appears as different stories. Even stories that seem to be subtle, they are still stories. Souls in heaven, going up and down, flying, singing, feeling bliss, joy, happiness. It is a story. It's okay. There's nothing wrong or right. It's just what seems to be happening.